Hello, hello. So last...
Sarah,
oh, God. I didn't know he was going to talk.
It's my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
Okay, so while it's loading and no one's talking in-game, last we left off, James had reconstructed 2 crime scenes, almost got convinced to permanently murder somebody, and he's having weird, like, junkie withdrawals, I guess, because his body used to be a junkie's. And his body's not, like, acclimating to his, I don't know, soul, brain, whatever they use to transfer them over. And we just had a drunk call with our police friend who doesn't like us. I think that the guy who's murdering everybody also potentially murdered his wife. But we're still figuring that out. The story for his wife's death is slowly unveiling itself as we go. We'll see. Oh, and my son's here, of course. Is that a flyer? I wanted to read that. I think my mouse is sensitive again. Everything's so loud. What is happening here? Let's turn you down a wee bit. Maybe, I guess, I don't know. I think that's too sensitive. We'll hope for the best. Where? Oh, there's people around. Oh, thank you. Ow, you can't shove your fingers in my braid, Carson. It doesn't work. Dang, there's angry people everywhere. Something's wrong with me. I'm having weird black veiny stuff around my eyeballs. Hestia, save me, I'm passing out.
I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Is this the bathroom? Where's the bathroom? Who knocked down my plant? What's happening here? Who was in my apartment? Oh, fuck. Who knocked down my pretty tree? And how dare they? Somebody's in your house, sir.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
Doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
Huh?
Me to cuff you.
Don't you want to?
Huh? Is this some weird kinky thing?
This couch and grab my drugs. We'll die.
We have to solve a murder of our wife.
The kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
It's definitely not in the kitchen. I know exactly where it is. It's in the bathroom. But, like, why? Who ruined my tree? I need somebody to tell me. Bruh, you're gonna kill me. It's an empty jar.
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that. I really would love to go there. You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little. Just a little bit.
Shut up. Try not to die. Where did all my
Didn't miss one either.
Where did all my pills go? That entire thing was full. The fact that we haven't recognized the fact that our tree is destroyed and everything's messed up in here. It's empty too. We're dying. Ah! She scared me. Oh, it's not empty. Why didn't it make any noise when I picked it up?
Shocking. Outrageous. No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed. The war makes us slaves to the system without giving us the slightest chance. Tell us to
Can
stay
we...
home. Good luck with that. The city is on fire.
Attention, the sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
Can we talk about who was in my house, Hestia? Who was in my house, Hestia? Because they destroyed my tree. This is an ink blot test? What is this?
Logs. James, Kara, welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
Honestly, this one looks more comfy.
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body.
Uh-huh.
My old shell into the Hall of Fame. Looks pretty good there.
Ew.
Please start calibration process.
It's kind of gross. You just put your old body in a shrine.
Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability to put the past into the
Okay.
Please try to do this. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
We used to be a like pro baseball player, and we can't afford anything.
A new body, a new chapter.
It's
in
a little
life?
weird.
I had no
I mean-
choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
For you, in sports, a fraction of every.
Excellent. You found a new purpose. in
Oopsies.
life.
I didn't realize that I was gonna stop the conversation.
Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
Don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Why is it so dark? Oh, what the? Front door? This is that train scene, isn't it? Wow. Oh no.
It seems that the complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No. I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
Is it done?
I had a chance to hit it. My gun jammed. Even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me, Seth. Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck. I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try.
I'm confused. Where am I supposed to go? Oh, oh.
So many bodies. I had to get it. Dispense justice. Bastard kept eluding me.
Which direction do you want me to go in? Oh, that scared me. that helping it at all? It doesn't look like it's going together at all. Oh. I see. There's now a walkway.
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
The way she asks
We
it,
got a lousy
like
job.
she's surprised.
He knew the risks. I was his partner. He relied on me.
Okay, go faster. Oh.
Unstable simulation. We'd better stop for today. All right?
Nope.
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
Isn't that my current body?
Attention. Dynamic element detected.
What does that mean? It doesn't look good.
James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
It looks like my brain's trying to poison me.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
She jumped? That can't be what happened to his wife.
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From
You just
9
watched.
to 12 months.
Whoa,
Estimates may change.
man!
Fuck!
9 to 12 months? Don't get me wrong. Honestly, he has a lot of trauma. It should probably be 9 to 12 months.
Sarah,
But I have murders to
I don't know how
solve.
to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I have no chance to go back.
James,
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. I didn't deserve it.
whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think? I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's get busy then.
Let's get busy then. I'm Batman.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death was more than just a lucky break. For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection.
What do
between
the
Casey and
shootout and Icarus have in common? They do both have the serpent symbol. Let's try that.
Snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
Alright.
Only the date on Green's tree was carved long ago. The one on the safe was
One's
done
fresh,
yesterday.
the other one was
So
created
it
a long
must
time
mean
ago.
something.
What's the connection? I think.
Fuckers. I still can't believe it.
No,
At least their plans will take a while longer.
just kidding. That one did not go with it. I'll figure it out, guys. I'm a
tell you something?
detective.
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really
What's
don't know.
their connection?
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation. So the watch with a photo wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
Okay.
They were obviously very close.
Carried out the last will of a friend who went to his final death. Did he bid the world farewell himself? Is that what the symbol and the date mean? Wasn't there like a note about him? Kovalev.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Colette.
Sure, Travis. Travis Colette. Travis Colette.
James.
What the fuck, James?
Sorry.
It's so my
wonder how big
my
his
boyfriend's
skull was.
brother's name is James. So sitting here playing this game, going "What the fuck, James?" is like weird because I say "What the fuck, James?" to him. What's so funny? I'll be honest, I didn't think that would go there anyways. What's... maybe this?
Crisp.
Why are you laughing? That's such a horrible thing to laugh about.
Was the toxicology of the... Sarah, you have access to the CTC registers.
Just checked. Kovalev's Icarite never made it there, which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damn good question. Let's check. The famous psychologist, back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
What? She was at both with Green and in... How was she not part of it? I mean, I guess, but like, I feel like she should have been a part of
Despite
it.
what we saw in the Icarus reconstruction,
Dang, kid.
Phalanx really does have quite a rep.
There's another person. No. Wait, what was the question again? And anyone have known their next step? Maybe. Did I do Agent Dean yet?
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for?
He dropped in here for a drink as a cop. The chief's boy, he'd know about Green's death. What was he up to? Well, he was getting blueprints.
Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that?
He's making a deal
It's
for
just a small
plans
section.
for an installation in
I need
some
more to work with
building.
here.
What he needed them for, and which building. Don't do that.
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Can't rule out that Dean was working for someone else.
Like who? And what the hell do Green's plans have to do with it?
Let's
Is that
focus on
a
the second
bug in my
question.
apartment?
Think we
Oh,
missed something at Green's?
there's a shadow.
Everything points to that.
As long as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great. Let's finish what we started.
Oh,
Diagnostics complete.
so we're going back to
Repair
things.
cost and fine
Oh!
$938.
Ah, fuck you.
Hestia.
Don't wait for me with dinner.
Hestia wants to throw hands with me for real, Zoo.
After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sarah may have been only a voice in my earpiece. It was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times. And unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
Oh, she's a voice that can be shut off without grabbing a bottle. I got you. I got you, James. Kara. Go figure. I actually have a friend named Kara, so that's what a weird coincidence of the two.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera.
Damn, okay. Why are we so angry at me?
Stand back. The feds secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
She can break into it?
Something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
Huh?
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
How can you erase your file if you work for the police?
Ready.
Shouldn't you have a file?
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies. So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay.
A
Any
red X. Find the place marked on the map. Isn't that... Is there like a hole in the roof? I feel extra dark in here. It's kind of scaring me. I don't remember how to do my flashlight. Look. Apartment building. Please don't be so scary. I'm by myself.
Let's keep it simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
No, I'm looking.
Is this not the place on the map? Oh, I guess it's down there. In my defense, the map wasn't very... I didn't get to see the map for long. I guess it's down there.
The fucking safe. Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
See something else?
Nothing. Empty. Just like my account. Get out.
Can you check what they took?
You know, it's not like I didn't break the law this week. We'll see.
Wait,
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great idea.
For real though.
Anything.
We should have why wouldn't we x-ray it?
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
The storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Never mind.
What the fuck is the buttons I'm trying to push?
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
Okay, well, we have to go upstairs.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking.
Huh? Is it...
This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected.
I'm confused. Oh. I'm fucking stuck. What am I stuck on? I'm confused. Does it go in here and then come down? Is that like what I'm seeing? Or am I... Oh, no. I don't understand. Was I supposed to do something over here? We gotta scan it? Well, yeah, obviously.
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
What am I supposed to do?
Next.
We have a card.
We do have a card.
Bingo. First Richard secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see it develop.
Hey, fuck you. This was my idea. Don't push it.
Why are you upset?
James, what is happening?
Sarah? Oh, fuck.
Now I'm alone.
And perhaps it holds his stamp collection.
Y'all, I gotta change my sound real quick. So, BRB. Enjoy some epic music while I go away real quick. And I'm back. The timing was perfect because I really had to pee apparently. So as soon as I changed him, I was like, oh gosh, I have to pee. Alright, back into the secret scary place. Whatever is down here. Is that a dead body? He looks like a party girl or something.
Ryan Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? It wasn't his donations, orphanages in the city disappear.
Aw, that's nice of him. Evidence located.
Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
Down we go.
What?
Oh yes. I'm a little worried this elevator's gonna fall. And so it did.
You're making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is? James?
I tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
Dang boy, did you fuck up this body too?
James, I thought you had joined the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
How does this weird person know where I am? What's happening here?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
Oh my god. Another murder scene. Underneath the previous murder scene.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
Is this man not wearing pants?
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker.
What is this?
Wonder what he thinks about him in the
Come
lawn
on, a
now.
swinger place or something? Like, why is he not wearing pants?
He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
This reconstruction thing is so cool. Like, to solve a crime, you really get to witness what's going on.
Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. Why did he fall? Where's the killer? Shot. It's a closer look. The Emperor of Screens. Make that God. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
Oh, the guy's not a stranger no more? He is the murderer?
Everybody lies.
They learn to live a lie.
Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? The body debauchery is your specialty. Chris Everson can sell his own mother for votes.
There was a scandal that he used his mother's illness in the campaign.
What did you do to deserve your mask? Maybe you actually wore it every day.
Oh, this is liar.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve.
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head. Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
Who is this man talking in my ear?
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that.
It's weird having the murderer talk in my ear.
You didn't
Or
shoot
who's
that
supposed to
fucking
be
gun
the...
in your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that? How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
Aim toward the piano.
Okay. You go around the stupid body. What is this?
How to quell the masses. Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
Oh, I should probably... It's the next page. I didn't see that.
She knew what was going on.
And she took part anyway.
Answer that we will go over for those who can't afford. At that point, he's supposed to shut up. It's absurd.
Interesting.
This notebook is worth a fortune.
Why did you leave him? What?
And thus, conspiracy theories are
New
born.
project. We're creating a secret society. Prepare. People who could participate in it. I need demands. I need to find some conspiracy theory ship based on technology made from outer space. Green probably won't agree to that. How to sell it to the people. We can't leave that there. We gotta take that with us. Some valuable evidence. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh. Where was the shooter aiming?
Blagojevich. Journalistic scum.
What's this?
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces.
Oh, I was supposed to use X-ray?
Like you got hit by a truck. Why so much glass?
Any complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you.
Am I talking to myself? Like, am I not actually talking to a guy through the headpiece? Is it me? Am I the killer? Am I the bad guy? What's the thing? Am I the villain? I don't think I'm the villain.
Couldn't believe it all.
What if he hated himself?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more.
Okay, stop getting stuck on dumb shit.
You're keeping this company. I'm asking the questions this time. Blagojevich, what do they have to pay him to take all the
Together with the
public's
council,
hate?
we have received your
That was
request and
his
would like to
spot.
invite you to the club, the date and time, and video discreetly back carrier. If you decide to come in a different shell, please bring your invitation with you. Looking forward to seeing you.
Shoe print. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense. It's too rich for my blood. Broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me.
The strength of our drink lies in the care focused on... I guess it's just like a memo. Thought it was gonna be like some sort of a... What's it called?
Bingo. So you were sitting here.
What are we watching? Because we look like we're watching a show.
Even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's what you were hiding.
Huh? I don't understand.
Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
And he was done running. We fell limply. Maybe he died in flight. It's something or someone stopped him. Shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better.
What am I supposed to scan? Am I missing something?
Glass. A lot of shrapnel. Where did it come from? I'll get back to that.
Oh, okay.
Did you do this?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sarah?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
High voltage. Must be powering something big. Let's see what happens when we connect this contraption.
Holy crap. Are these...
Couldn't he just keep his skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us?
Alrighty. I didn't realize it was gonna be like this.
This reminds me of something. I saw one just like it in the safe. Only degenerates can afford to endure prohibition with dignity.
Was there... I'm supposed to talk to these?
You're left with no desires except to kill. It's high time to die indeed.
Lord almighty. Oh my god, what is happening here?
Now I know where the damn glass came from. Nothing could surprise me today. Yeah, are these the ones I saw in holograms? Let's start with the photos. You were shooting blindly at Cadis.
What's an actual girl?
Senator Patricia Terrence.
It's a senator?
She's rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist.
Why is she dressed up like Leia?
Change the world. Turns out that they're all on one payroll. Looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range.
Oh.
Blood trail. Anything else? It's time for pictures of your friend.
What's going on here? This is a whorehouse.
I don't know you. I slaughtered him, bled him for fun.
These look familiar.
Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
Uh-huh.
Icarus, you couldn't do the right thing. Let me show you whose side you picked.
How fucking kind of you.
Who is the guy on the bed?
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim. I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's an expensive fetish.
Guess the actor / senator husband can afford that.
9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Where was the killer shooting from? Where? What am I supposed to?
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position.
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sarah of yours?
Leave Sarah out of this. She's a nice lady when she's not being a bitch.
Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. Looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds.
Yeah.
Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
Before you got her. She was bleeding like hell.
Are they the holograms? Are the holograms still there? I think they're the hologram. What the front door is happening here? What am I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah.
The senator used them as a shield.
Oh, that was very nice.
She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Is she trying to escape?
I'm not scanning her. Why the fuck? Oh, there's a knife.
Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it. Drake's blood. Maybe yours too.
Oh. Don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her. Was she waiting for her moment?
That's what it looks like. How am I scanning her? Something else? The knife?
Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you. Ton of lead. Burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else catch your attention? She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach.
How come you can't identify him? Like,
A bullet from a revolver. Probably Kata's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy. We're lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring?
maybe he is you.
Watching me with cameras. The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. Where?
Where did Green hide the monitoring center? Great question. Oh, I guess I wouldn't have to do that anymore because Lord Almighty. Wild. What am I supposed to be looking for?
A recording console. I wonder what it turns on. Zilch. Gee. Go back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
That was a glitch.
Did you leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle.
Where did my yellow dot go?
I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun.
We should maybe not be like holding a gun ungloved.
9mm.
We touch a lot of
bullets.
things
Half empty
ungloved
clip.
in a crime scene. Like, what is
They
this?
shoot at him.
I guess it's hard to blame him for it, but like, it's also not hard to blame him for it because we don't. The hologram of the killer is incomplete. We don't know who it is.
What does she have to do with all this?
She has. Her shit has been everywhere around these things.
Masks can be symbolic. Maybe members have to earn them. Another crime scene, another bar. Clearly, booze is as deadly as they say.
Is it inside that has that? Sir, are you okay? Oh, we're walking into class.
I think I'm getting the picture. It's not about sex.
About what then?
About culture, obviously. Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch.
Yeah. I don't think it matches your couch either.
raised money for a movie over 2 shells. She didn't like it and started adding conditions. You can't show it like that. The kiss is too long. Costumes like this aren't appropriate for kids. Boy ended up hanging himself. But she censored articles about it and nobody found out. Here? Rachel will be disappointed. I'm not too surprised.
Is that another plaque or is that bullets?
Before.
Okay, so figured out that goes there.
Let's see where you take me.
Yeah. I wonder if I'm supposed to be in that room. I think I am supposed to be in that room. Alright, back to scanning. Lord Almighty. Stuck.
Cables run deeper.
Ugh, my arm. Hello? Oh. Whoa, what happened to me?
Fuck.
Hello?
Not now. It's so close.
Please tell me you brought our pills. What am I supposed to do? Oh. And down we go.
So, Mount Olympus comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover.
2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. What the front door?
I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. The youngest bodies possible. No certificates. Right in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites, why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers. He was on the table at Green's. He was here. Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around, Green would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary.
Don't come for Sarah.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
Gotta go to Sarah. And I wonder if we get to meet Sarah in person, because so far all I've met is Rachel and my...
Just wondering. Since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
Oh god. Leave this place. Gotta go find Sarah. Oh, what's that?
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
Oh.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
I shove them in here.
Yes.
The victims.
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything. And it'll blow over in a week.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I don't know what to choose. Do I want the elites to be found so that they can be re-put in bodies? Choices. mattresses. I don't know what to do. I'm so I don't know. I don't. What do I do? Do I leave the door open or close it? I don't know what's gonna happen though. I don't know which one would be a good choice. Your friends will find everything and it will blow over in a week. But we're cops.
I'm not green. You can't buy me.
We're a good guy. We're a depressed boy. And maybe a drunkard. But we're a good guy.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sarah.
Not Sarah. I know I called her a bitch, but I actually enjoy Sarah's little corpse.
How could I let myself be tricked like this?
Oh my god, what's happening?
Revolved around you, idiot. Someone says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
The slum. Oh wow.
More or less where she lived, not how she lived. I would say below poverty line, if not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up.
Somehow I have to find her.
Not even a bar here.
Focus, James.
The question is, what are my taxes being spent on? Sarah needs electricity. Lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
How are you gonna get down?
These cables come out of the converter. Sarah, where are you? Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here?
What's she supposed to do?
Doesn't seem connected to the net. Damn it. Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. It needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
I think it's weird I don't roll down a window or something. Instead, I'm like, let me open my door.
Lady Liberty, down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did. Straws the most of it. It has to be here. I hope I'm not too late.
Sarah?
Damn, we just break it down. Sarah, one time, kick open door.
The murderer wanted to pull me into a maze, get me drunk with fear. But I had nothing to lose. And I'd been drunk already for a week.
True.
What is this place?
For real though, what is this? Is this a home? Oh no.
Oh, fuck.
What the heck are we doing with these mannequin thingies? These don't move, do they? Because I'm gonna have a problem if these things start moving. Oh god. I'm so nervous. I might actually scream if something grabs me.
What the hell?
God damn it. What the heck? Who's shooting at me?
You thought I'd be an easy target.
Police, don't shoot! Put the gun down, now!
Right. Then we live happily ever after.
How did you find her?
Drop the gun.
and I'll let you live.
Where is she? Talk!
Drop your weapon and get out. I'm counting to 3. 1. 2.
I'm going through whoever and whatever it takes to save Sarah.
James, is that you?
I knew it was Sarah. Sarah, are you okay? Are you have a IV bag?
How about letting me know you're dropping by next time?
Sure thing.
Why does...
It's just a scratch. Can't hit anything in this body.
Well, lucky us.
Sunken face, bloodshot eyes like a junkie. James, you know how strung out you look?
What do you want me to do?
The charms of a reimbursed shell. Could only afford Class E.
How'd you find me?
You know I'm a detective, right?
Didn't think anyone would bother trying to find me. Ow, 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 ow. Stay still. Why did you come here?
When we lost contact, I thought he got you.
So that's why you busted in here like a psycho on a hunch?
A little more than a hunch.
Meaning?
I have some questions too. Well, actually, you should be in your first shell. A comfortable and efficient one. What the hell have you gotten yourself into? And you're smoking too. Someone's fallen into bad company.
His body must have been through half a century of addiction. It'll drop dead before I get used to it.
So are you going to tell me where you got it?
My family thinks I'm away. I got the best synthesizer, remote work equipment. I didn't have to explain myself to anyone. And then fucking James Kara had to waltz in here and ruin everything.
I'm good at that. So what have you gotten yourself into?
It's a long story and complicated.
Good thing I'm a professional at complicated stories. Talk.
I didn't want to, but I had no choice. I did something sketchy, but otherwise...
It's all right. You can trust me.
Okay. I rented my body on the black market.
You, the body department liaison.
look who's holier than fuck.
Oh, I didn't think that was bad. I'm sorry.
What fucking emotions management issues?
James Carr tips for cooperation, not to mention the wife. Don't argue, distract him. He abuses alcohol, the problem of emotion management. He does, but... Where'd you go?
What are these figurines?
They're memories. I've read that after an Icarite transplant, especially an illegal one, some can be lost. That one's the most valuable. One night, when the acid rain was bad, Taylor and I hid upstairs, where you came in. And back then, it was just a 2 by 3 foot hole that ended in a wall of rubble. And instead of sitting in the cold with her teeth chattering like any normal person, Taylor started fiddling with the flashlight. And then something flashed in the pile of rubble, so we started digging. And we dug until we unearthed this little Statue of Liberty figurine. It was beaten up, but looked valuable. And we fenced it right away. And we came back here hoping to find more.
Taylor.
Greatest treasure in this dump. We found out there used to be a museum here. So we dug more. Day after day, till our hands were bloody. We kept digging for normal people. Portrait of misery, desperation, but for Taylor, we were adventurers on a fucking treasure hunt. We glued, fixed, and sold everything we found. Could you believe we excavated this whole place like a pair of underage slum archaeologists?
It's taken a while.
Almost 5 years, but it was our livelihood. We were dirt poor, surrounded by dirt, but we felt rich. At least until Taylor tricked me. 8 years ago, give or take a few days.
Your sister?
No. We were in love. I remember exactly when she tricked me, because it was when I turned 21. First subscription. And Taylor paid for it for me. She did it behind my fucking back.
It's bad. Only missing.
After a month, her subscription expired. We were broke. There was no one to help her. She wound up in the bank. And the body went to auction. And that's why I have to get her out. No matter what it takes.
Oh.
You get it now?
Not really, but...
Oh, fuck. Damn it. Got any ambrosia anywhere? Anything higher octane?
I'll pour us something. Or you can also help yourself to ambrosia in the bedroom.
cool that they live in this, like, makeshift museum. How many does he take when he does that? Taylor Adams, ID number. Right, will be delivered to the memory bank immediately. Row.
Tests. Beginning of the month.
The key to happiness. Huh. Dang, look at that. My last will, Max, Peter, Dario, you deserve answers, lots of them. But first, you deserve an apology. I lied to you. I haven't gone anywhere. I tried everything to get Taylor out. I didn't want you involved because it was too dangerous. The fact that you're reading this is proof. I'm sorry I left you. Sorry I didn't say anything. And sorry I didn't make it. I only ask one thing, and I've thought about it carefully. If I can't live without Taylor, I want to dream with her. I believe we'll dream together in the bank. Don't pull me out. Love, Sarah. P.S. I sorted everything for you. The items are below, marked with your names. Everything else can be thrown away or sold, divided equally. Ah. Who are those 3 people?
I remember it. This is older than me.
This looks like a kid's room. Were those 3 kids? Oh! Whoa! What the fuck? That's cool. Hmm?
James,
Oh, fuck.
aren't you afraid your memories will eventually fade away?
Lucky me. I don't fade. They haunt me. More literally than I'd like.
You must have some good ones. At least one.
We're at the movies, and Rachel tries to convince me it's a crime flick she's already seen. They were all the same to her, and of course she's teasing me, and I'm trying to watch the fucking movie right now. I'd give anything to be sitting there next to her. I'd focus all my attention on her.
Maybe then you wouldn't remember it. Maybe it's the imperfect moments that create the most precious memories.
This one bedroom is totally secure.
It's a slum, but I gotta be able to close my eyes sometimes. It's possible to break in there with enough effort, but I'd have time to be awake and ready.
And shoot the shelf above the burglar.
I'd have time to reload and finish the piece of shit.
In the middle of the room was a bunch of files with names.
Can't you respect anyone else's privacy?
I'm sorry.
I said none of the siblings knew. If something went wrong, I prepared myself for it.
But what's one have to do with the other?
I sorted things out for them and left a will that made it clear I believed Taylor and I would be in heaven at the bank.
Looks like you covered all the bases. Nice work.
Thanks. I try.
Have you
read Chicken of Justice?
There is no way you know this.
The last of his kind. He could give up, but he fights for a better world for the rest of us. A true hero.
Oh, I don't believe it. My brother Dario was crazy about him.
That's cute.
Did Dario also write riddles? There's one on the back of the book.
Yes, the Chicken of Justice could only be summoned by solving one.
I hope this isn't a tough question. Sarah, how are Max, Dario, and Peter now?
I wasn't talking.
I saw the name on the cabinets.
Don't worry, they're all alive and doing pretty well. They rented a legal apartment, floor 40.
They have better air than here. Bodies wear out slower.
So how did a slum girl get this job?
Maybe you got yours. I had to work for it.
Thanks for determination. It's not have been easy for you.
Fortunate combo. I had insomnia and hated wasting my time. I guess that's how I managed to pass all the exams.
Our department come for Taylor?
Yes.
So why...
Did I join you? Maybe I wanted to take control? Some sort. I decided I was never going to be powerless like that again. I'm just a liaison, but I already know when and where they move.
Do you know who it was? Which one of us came for Taylor?
It was hard to resist the temptation to check it out.
To get some revenge?
He was so ordinary. A regular agent. To really get justice, I'd have to get revenge on this whole sick fucking system.
How about we get revenge on this whole sick fucking system?
Like that's possible.
Ah.
What if it was?
Wait, what kind of bullshit is that? Are you accusing me of something?
Just curious. What are we drinking to?
Well, you're the expert. Sit down and make a toast.
I am the expert.
Bottoms up. Honesty. I think we're gonna need it.
Okay.
She's like, whatever, fucker.
What are you renting the body for?
Surrogate. Some rich broad. A good one, I hope.
Sarah, please tell me it's not Jane Salma. I found her file.
Calm down. I checked her. I got to her. She had a similar case before, and they couldn't prove anything, even with plenty of evidence.
Damn it.
The arrangement came from me. She had the dough, I had the body with the right biological conditions, plus I could cover for her. That's why I know she's not a suspect.
Okay. I'll trust you. At least I'll try.
Much appreciated.
Rented your body. Where did you get this one?
Almost said it was recycled.
What?
You have one
So
from
the body Salma's using is
A recycled body?
Sarah's
That's
body.
what I've seen. It's hard to swallow. They must have put someone on ice for you to get it.
No. Somebody bought a new body, and no one wanted this one.
We can scan the shell and check.
There's no need, really. Let's not.
Sure you know what you're doing. You need to see the big picture of what you've gotten yourself into.
James, I have nightmares. Every single fucking night. I see her in them.
Welcome to the club.
Every morning, I wake up from them and Taylor can't. And it haunts me.
It's the same shit I'm going through, sir. I mean, ma'am.
They're your nightmares, not hers. You're projecting your fears where they don't exist. And you have to deal with them.
James, I have to save her.
What are we doing?
Fuck. You understand?
I get it. Sometimes you have to cross the line. If you do it, at least make it for someone you love.
Well, I don't know if that's what I want.
You know what I'd give to see that chicken. Fucking anything.
Thanks for being straight with me.
Press your finger.
I can handle it.
Sarah, we need to start investigating.
Just a minute. Not so fast. One more question. A basic one.
Yeah,
Why don't you tell me why you stormed in here like a lunatic?
I told you. I thought you were in danger.
Based on what? Did something happen when we lost contact?
Can you fire up the board here?
No.
Do it the old way, then. In the meantime, I'll summarize the Red Room for you.
The Red Room?
It's a piece of fucked up history. Better buckle up.
For real. We're doing it the old way.
Believe all this evidence. You were right from the start.
Seriously? What surprises you most?
That's not what I meant.
What was
The
the
murderer
point of a
was behind
plot that
everything
linked
from the
green
beginning.
cases to
Did he take over his body?
Strong
So,
assumption.
given any
Better go
indication
one
he
step
took
at a time.
control of me?
Now? You're going to get skeptical now?
I just want to sort it out.
Okay. Where do we start? James, I managed to get what was in Green's safe. There were recordings of his synchro tests and a ton of private notes. It's pretty unusual.
Upload.
If only the innocent could take such revenge.
The world would be a better place.
I learned this was the plan for the next 100 years. Numerous attempts to save what we have in this system.
And our system isn't perfect? At least to them.
Turns out not to be the case. Apparently, every prediction ended in disaster. Okay, let's assume that this was his motive. What's next? I'm getting used to the big names of the corpses at our feet. What are they doing there? Apart from the obvious.
Together, they worked on how to calm the riots. Use the Fourth Estate. Who knows if they would have failed.
Dickheads.
How did you describe it? That you're losing control of yourself? It's a kind of consciousness erosion. We'll increase the dose of ambrosia and the amount of synchro tests. It should help.
I need something better.
We don't have anything else yet. I'm working on it.
It's one big joke.
Selma sounds familiar, don't you think?
Shit, I thought she was gonna get herself a synthesizer. Why didn't we have access to these recordings?
They were in the Red Room.
I'll try to get to them. Both died on dates shown on the symbols.
The problem is that Green's date of death was carved long ago.
His own transfer machine. I can't even get my shit together after 3.
This explains his problems. They were his own doing. I still don't get that part of the story. When I think that they really used the...
At least the motherfucker's dead.
Everyone like him deserved it. Lots of familiar faces, but compared to Green, they're small fry.
It's their mouth that spits out lies that millions eat up.
I'm confused. Oh.
Oh, you're telling me these are the only people who can deal with the chaos in this city?
Am I? No. But I think that's what Green is trying to tell us.
Do you buy it?
Well, this motherfucker knew corruption and power like no one else.
He doesn't act normal.
Could this be desynchro?
Maybe there is something that has a negative effect, like synchro tests, only in reverse. There may be no evidence that they made a transfer of consciousness at the time of the incident, but his behavior...
I know, it's damn suspicious. Let's just put it together piece by piece. Okay, whether it was Green's will or someone else was pulling the strings, why did Green have to die?
I see at least 3 possibilities.
Can you be more specific, Miss Detective?
I'm throwing them in. Since the most influential players are more or less dead, their seats are up for grabs. The whole thing may simply have been about tearing the city apart. Following this lead, Green didn't have to be the only one like that. Once the king is knocked down, the game's usually over.
Someone's getting better at game metaphors.
I think we need to focus.
I am fucking focused.
Are you sure?
I was, but I changed my mind.
Like I said, I have at least 3 hypotheses.
Yes, ma'am.
That was planned a long time ago to what end?
It would take years for his competitor to grow in political power.
True. You can't just grab someone off the street for a position like that.
Why do we suggest these things if these aren't the things that are the answers?
They hate you.
For real.
Wasn't it more profitable to keep him alive?
Okay.
How much planning does it take to set up something like that?
I don't know. But we need to figure out who's pulling the strings in all this.
I still
And
don't
you?
trust
Why'd you become
this
a cop?
Selma lady.
Work well under pressure, resistant to stress, ability to assess situations quickly. Only the commander, instead of a coach, the field's been bigger.
And that's all?
I believed in justice. Shit like that.
But you
Is she
don't
the one on the
anymore?
phone that you're talking about?
Yeah.
She looks like she's dying.
Yeah, she apparently sold her body on the black market to somebody who I think is also suspicious. And
The drink, buddy?
she's using this body while she waits
For the new one?
for her body to be finished being a surrogate,
Okay.
I
She's
guess.
probably not going to get that body back, huh?
It all comes
I don't know.
down to one question. Could Green really be a puppet?
I thought so, but the more I watch the Red Room and foyer footage, the more I doubt it. Green,
Mr.
the way
Dumpy
he
Boy.
gestures and talks to himself,
Mr. Dumpy
he
Boy.
looks crazy.
Talking to yourself
take you to
doesn't
bed.
mean you're crazy.
You know what I mean, when he's waving his arms and hurting himself. But I have no idea what taking over a body would look like. Fuck, I don't know. Which one of them was behind this? Green or the killer?
The more
No,
important
don't be jumping on
decision,
that.
the less certain.
We're
you
out
want
of
another
time for
buddy?
mistakes.
I think Green was behind it all.
Admit our alleged killer knows a lot. We don't have
Sorry,
enough
I'll line
evidence
it up
to
for
take
you. There you
control
go.
of
Is that
bodies
good?
as even possible. Green wouldn't be so easy to manipulate. He held this city by the balls for hundreds of years. Seems he decided to go out in a blaze of glory and burn it all down.
If Green planned it all, then what role did the killer play in everything? So, what's his next step?
The motherfucker leaves no trace. The trail's cold.
Why haven't we heard of him before? He's a pro, after all.
Criminals are still in their learning curve when they do their first crimes. They leave more traces behind.
I'll check similar poisoning cases in recent years.
No,
There you go,
poison may
buddy.
have been removed from reports. Check the final death.
He looks so
I
tired.
think I have something. 2 weeks. No, shit. I was wrong. Forget it.
Sarah, rewind.
Is the game fun though?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Well, it's just
Catch your
interesting.
own case, or reconstruct it, or explain it.
Maybe not.
You can't defend
I
yourself.
don't think it's
I'm the only one.
not fun. I just,
Oh, the fucking savior of the world. Can't
you know, when
just
like you
this
do
once?
games that like your story gets changed by your choices,
Yeah.
they stress me out.
Oh.
I have to.
Now you're gonna have to play through it a couple times.
A new
Yeah.
earpiece. This one shouldn't be so easy to spot.
Thanks.
My phone's almost dead. It's only like 1%.
You don't have a charger down there?
No.
Wow. Okay.
So, ping me on Discord.
Okay.
You can text me first if you want. But,
Your phone's not gonna last.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Rachel,
We get any closer to Rachel? I feel like maybe we got closer. Maybe not. No, we definitely got closer than last time.
Rachel!
Oh, the way he cries for Rachel hurts my heart.
Looking in the mirror at yourself, sometimes the scariest thing imaginable. But it was time to face myself on my own, without dragging anyone else down.
still loading? Okay. Is that yummy cheese?
Right? Consider your drawing near to Green's farewell location, Central Park. Everyone in the area is asked to leave the area for their own safety and security, according to the police.
Not again, bruh.
Dude, are you there? Hello? This guy looks shady. He's connected. Oh, this guy's... Wait for me. We'll get it sorted together. Seth? Who else, genius? The voice of your conscience?
You're not really here. You're just a cocktail of desynchro and memories with a garnish of trauma.
Dude, you really don't get it. Don't do anything or you'll do something stupid. I just entered the initials and Hestia asked, am I satisfied with my work? They're calling from the top about it. This will end worse than usual.
I gotta do this. I need to know what happened.
Fine. But what if you don't?
I will. Whatever it takes.
You can't cover your ass and do this. Jay!
We just received word of gunshots in Central Park. The crowd is panicking.
Truth is said to heal. The problem with this statement is that there are only two kinds of medicine that work. Those with an awful taste and narcotics.
James, are you there?
Good to hear you.
I'll be on the line, but remember, in this place, desynchro can be deadly. Got any symptoms yet?
Thanks. Felt better.
I just saw Rachel walking through a train, so I would say we got some symptoms.
Damn it.
I can't see anything. Do you think there are any traces left after all this time?
I was here. How am I not one big lead?
Tracks.
Most of the blood evaporated in the fire. Maybe the UV will detect something.
No ticket jokes, conductor? Anything?
That motherfucker had to shoot everyone. So many bodies lost.
What?
And I remember anything. Nowhere to run or hide. Some bodies were permanently damaged. There's something here. I have to check it out.
You okay there, Grayson?
The frame looks shot through. I'll check it. Looks familiar. Fits my gun. Did I? No. I
don't have enough information to reconstruct.
Refusal of body credit. This guy just hit the memory bank from here.
Probably like most of the victims.
There was a major firefight here before the derailment. Check where the shooter was.
Who shot them?
I remember this. I was chasing a guy. A dealer. Motherfucker was armed. Looks like he was standing around here somewhere.
I need to look for more evidence.
I don't know if reconstructing is a good idea.
So many different people. Shoot.
Is it
I was ankle deep in blood. This is mine.
James?
I already have a lot of data. I'm going to reconstruct.
James, think again. The reconstructor will try to use your memories because you were there.
It'll be fine, Sarah.
No, you won't. Wait. James, wait for me. I'll be back in a moment. I have something. I'll explain later.
Sarah, I'm not waiting. Oh, what was that?
Rachel had a similar one. Recorded lectures with it.
Watching the neon lights fading city. Oh no. What? No, please! I'm begging you!
Oops. Is that my friend?
What the hell? What's going on?
We'll get through this difficult moment together. Can't remember. I'll tell you what happened.
I was chasing a dealer who was running away in the crowd.
You shot up those people.
No! It's crap. You're manipulating me.
Pathetic.
I couldn't kill those passengers. It wasn't me. He overwrites my memories. What does he know about the train? From the synchro test? Is this how he brings out memories? Get out of my head!
Oh, I threw up. I'm throwing up blood. That ain't good.
Are you alive? Is that actually blood?
Killer uses your memories against you. Like a parasite. Squeezes into gaps left by the desyncs and modifies them. I don't know. He hacked synchro tests and finds out everything. He does it somehow.
Run away from there. Come home and we'll talk about it. Don't reconstruct any further, understand? I can't be with you now.
What?
I'll explain later. My body is in trouble. Okay? Over and out.
Over and out? Sarah, no! I just said that somebody's after you.
Why do people keep leaving you?
I need to get to the next car.
Ugh. Is this another train car? It looks like a building.
As long as you don't get consumed by frustration.
This is a building. Throwing up blood again. Lord Almighty.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Did you know that in the last single test I talked about us? I understood that you would never accept my decisions. Life ends. Even memories fade away. Nothing else will happen. We tried. I know.
Was she leaving me?
We were stupid. That would be wrong. We would be bad people. We really are. Because we're still alive.
Did our wife?
She would never. It's my own fears feeding on her death.
I'm so confused. I still don't know if she... The way she died, if it was like... She walked off. Or if like...
Constructing this is gonna be Sisyphus work. The difference is Sisyphus tried to cheat death, not to immerse himself in it.
Oh God, you're gonna break my heart. Premium tubes for gas. Prepare something so it won't get boring. Get laxatives after premium tubes.
Rachel had one. She wore it to games. Until it broke into pieces.
Whose signature is on? I was like, that's not mine, is it? Maybe don't walk on the glass. Just feels like not the move.
What happened here? Didn't even have time to yell. A mortal wound. Why can't I remember anything? It's starting to look like a graveyard on wheels.
I'm moving to reconstruction.
Who are you telling? You're talking to yourself. Because what's her face left you? Sarah.
Shot dealer on the run. They have a clean shot.
You didn't fucking care at all.
I will not kill. I didn't kill anyone.
Maybe not on the glass, sir. Maybe a little slightly over to the metal pieces.
Smell it in your skin. Can you feel it rotting?
Why can't I remember it?
You do remember.
I don't think so. I think something's wrong.
Let's assume that's true. I shot everyone like a madman. What's next?
Have a look.
I mean, I guess. That the man was shirtless. I definitely didn't shoot a shirtless man. What is that noise? It's so loud I can barely hear the guy talk.
You felt. You remembered the taste of blood from biting your lips.
I was in a frenzy. I wanted to get him. I hit him. That was all that mattered.
Stop on the glass, sir. I'm so worried we're gonna fall through this glass. You're making me anxious. It's already. Integrity is gone.
He couldn't get far.
What the heck?
Lead to the third car. Why do you have to be so annoying?
Yeah.
You got hit hard. Why didn't he give up?
is this? Is that a guy or a girl?
Why did you take her from me? I don't know what's going on. Do you know who I work for? Name! Now! Lunatic! We'll work this out with the boss. I'll shoot down his car and we'll all die.
Go ahead. But you're telling me one way or another. Told you to sell Rachel the poison.
Rachel was poisoned.
Who is he?
He doesn't know anything. A counter-terrorist team's on the way.
He's aiming at the car. Get the fuck out of here.
Are you crazy? I'll shoot him down.
Why did you do that to Rachel?
Go!
I want names.
This was the last good day of your life. I'm losing control.
Okay, so Rachel was poisoned. Somebody gave her or sold her the poison.
No. No.
I'm not going in there with you. Our luck's run out.
No. I don't want to go in there.
Why not?
Why are you doing this?
You're dragging yourself to the grave.
What the fuck?
You don't understand. All of this has power over you. Relax. Accept
I kind of want to go in there so I can see what it looks like, but
I'm tired of you being sorry. The world is tired to see you too.
what's happening here?
Why do you cling so hard to this pathetic life? It makes no sense. Give it up. I want to help you. Stop. Are you fucking crazy? Want to play with a knife? Do you?
We are cruel. And you're a sadist when you look at me like I can take away your pain.
Do you always have to make it? Something good is finally coming to you.
Why did you do this to her? Why did you turn her against me?
Is that what you want to hear? My confession?
I'm confused.
Fucker.
It's the only escape from the nightmare you are stuck
You can do it, you can do it. Come on, come on, come on.
I saw in your eyes that you stopped believing in me. I let you down. For a moment, I even felt like I cared.
Help me.
I'm so confused. Like, could Rachel not get pregnant?
I can feel your mind getting weaker by the minute.
You motherfucker.
James! James! I've been talking to you for 10 minutes! Give me a sign of life. Get in touch immediately. James! Hello?
Holy shit. Whose blood is this? Is this mine?
James, I need your help. Salma is, my body's in the middle of a riot and it's in danger. James, are you okay?
You will not regret this in the morning. I had a bad feeling about all this. A revolution is like an amputation. When it comes too late, it's sure to bring blood and pain. And as likely as not, little else.
I just don't understand why Rachel would take poison, or like maybe she was poisoned. I don't know. I just, if they were trying to have a kid, I don't see why Rachel would want to die.
James, where are you going?
Don't worry. It's below the park. I want to run into our friends in blue. I'm already flying over.
Oh, crap.
I repeat, close the airspace over the park. Regroup on 57 and stop them from getting south. I'm gonna be there soon.
It's not an easy day to be a police chief.
It's not easy for anyone.
Why is she in this stupid park? Hey, stop that.
For himself if he tried. A forest of fake trees that last forever without actually being alive. What exactly happened?
All I know is the mob ripped through the police cordon and attacked the rich folks at Green's celebration.
Oh god. Oh god. Everything's going wrong. How am I supposed to save her body if I have no vehicle?
James? Are you there? I've lost my vision. Talk to me.
Copy.
Same, Sarah,
James!
same.
Oh, you're alive. You okay? Did you get hit hard? James, are you okay?
No,
I think so. I had a hard
I'm
landing.
not okay.
Report a police car crashed near me.
Did you literally run into one of our friends in blue?
I didn't do anything. Oh god.
Wait! Report it.
He's still breathing! The fucker's hiding! Get him!
One sec.
This guy doesn't have much time.
Don't do anything. You can't risk it right now.
And rip out his hip right! Leave me alone! I'm police! We know. Fuck! Another cop? I'll finish him off so he doesn't get away! No! Wait!
Oh.
Let's get second. I'm above! Look out!
Selma?
She got to the center of the riot. Now she's heading back. Head south and you'll run into her.
How fast is she moving?
Be fast and steady. I don't think she's hurt. We don't know if someone's after her.
Fucking where am I supposed to go? Maybe this way? Alright, well, that's the only way that makes sense at the moment, so...
Shit, they took your plate. An APB for a police car was sent out automatically.
Great.
Great day for scrap dealers. Not for anyone else.
The road's closed. Gotta go around it. I see some kind of statue.
How big?
Pretty fucking big.
Great. Probably the Morai statue from Green's exhibit, where his farewell happened. Head towards it.
I'm trying.
Is this acid rain? Lord Almighty. That was the worst fucking jump I've ever watched happen.
I have to go through the park.
Please hurry.
Are these
Something
holograph
keeps bugging
trees?
me. Whose idea was it to say goodbye to Green here?
I don't know. Probably the city. It was the last exhibition he sponsored. Why does it matter?
I'm wondering if this could have been planned.
I think everything that's happened here was also part of Kovalev and Green's plan.
Look, everything happens on the day of Green's funeral. And it all started with him.
As far as paralyzing the city and causing chaos, well, it works.
But what was the goal? Or a step toward the goal?
I don't know, honestly.
Silence. As if every shout, scream, and noise in this city cancel each other out. As if all of this was meaningless.
I can see the place where the ceremony was.
Great. Head over there.
What did you say the statue was of?
Morai.
That explains a lot.
Morai were the goddesses of fate. All I know is that they watched over the life thread of mortals and gods.
How nice. I have to take a roundabout route to them. How's Salma?
Slowing down. She seems to be running out of strength.
Am I going this way?
Salma just sped up. I think she's running away. She's almost at the statue. Help her!
What do you want me to do? I'm literally running.
Kara? I couldn't believe when the system spat out your name, and you just happened to be in the middle of this shitstorm.
I need your help. Jane Salma's in danger.
What are you doing? Don't get him involved.
The famous psychologist, Jane Salma? What the fuck have you got to do with her? Wait a minute. She was taking care of Green, right?
I need to get her out of here.
You've been screwing with the case this whole time? After I told you to drop it? Fucking course you couldn't. You are under arrest.
Boss.
Damn you. I don't have time for this anyway.
Woo! he shot me. He's supposed to be my boss. My friend?
Watch out! Car! Fuck!
Did I die? Is it game over? Give me like 2 seconds to catch my breath. I did get shot at. And a car rolled at me. Sarah, you dumb motherfucker, for giving this bitch your body. I'm trying. I'm not doing well, but I'm trying. What, sir? Look, a lot of stuff's happening. You can't stop me from this, okay? Don't do this, James. You can make it.
James, stop moving.
That doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Do you see her? She should be out there somewhere. If they got her, please help me. Find her. She must be somewhere straight ahead. Can you see her? Is she okay?
I don't know yet, but I'll find her.
I'm literally dying. And Sarah's...
There she is.
Selma's shooting me now.
Good morning, sunshine! You're too late. She belongs to me.
We have a problem. This body belongs to someone I fucking care about.
It wasn't supposed to be a secret. I listened to you the whole time. Your liaison officer? No different from the rest. And she deserves to be punished. The punishment you didn't have the courage to inflict.
Who are you to Green and Kovalev? What did you have in common with them?
For years, I've watched people look until they can't see it all and lose their humanity. I had to use them to shake the world up.
You think you have a monopoly on justice?
Don't mock!
I don't have the guts. Is it about me or her? Make up your mind. I'm out of patience.
It's about people like you.
Made it fucking what?
You're all the same. The only difference between you and Green or Kovalev is scale. That's all. I just need to dish out justice one more time.
How long have you been watching me? Who are you? Really?
For a long time. I felt your anger, your
2 seconds, y'all. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I'm a little panicky.
What is... What the fuck is going on?
How the hell should I know? I'm trying to figure this all out. So I need you to help me, okay?
You just have to trust me. I'm doing everything to help you.
You're not fighting him. With him? Are you helping him?
No. What? I'm a psychologist. I'm sure you know that. You can trust me.
It's desynchropsychotic disorder. Green struggled with it too.
Desynchro. What?
Probably our Icarite. Our mind has a limit.
It can only handle a certain number of traumas and reincarnations. Until it gives out.
I don't know if I can help you, to be honest, but I'll try. You just have to let me go, okay?
What did Green say about Ouroboros?
About what?
About the snake. The date carved on the tree.
He was working on something he wanted to finish by then. He knew his mind was going. I didn't think that date was when he planned to kill himself. Oh, I should have known he'd try to drag us with him. Bastard, please, put the gun down.
You can trust me. Drop it.
Please.
Well, I think I'm crazy, so I don't think I'm gonna shoot her.
Try the path behind me. You have a chance to get through. Take this. Sarah will guide you. You'll just have to calm her down first.
Aw, Sarah's body's cute.
I could feel his breath on my neck. I should have felt fear or anger, but I just
Aw, look at her little bum.
felt serene. Maybe because I was so fucking tired.
Yeah, I don't know when we slept last. Oh,
First
fuck.
life. You really made it. The second was good too. The third never came. Still, you were lucky. Really lucky. I've been living a stolen, anguished life for a long time. And he was born from that pain.
Everything's all right.
Your time is long
Run!
I'll get her anyway. I'll drag her to the abyss with you as the tool.
So I'm crazy. Don't drink that. Whatever that is cannot be good for you. Are you dumb? You dumb motherfucker. Why would you drink that? Oh god, am I gonna walk off? Oh my god. This is another psychosis thing, right? Please stop. This cannot. Okay. It's like we can't show that on stream. Oh my god, we're almost at the beach. Where's Sarah? I mean, where's Rachel? Dang. Looks like I slit my wrist. Oh. Okay. Where like rope was tied tight to them? They just healed, so obviously I'm wherever Rachel is. Downloading voicemail. End of deadly dreams. Find peace.
Hi, James. I know you won't pick up, but my psychologist says I need closure. She's pretty famous. She's alive thanks to you. And thanks to me, she hid here in the slums in the first days of the riots. Believe it or not, it was the safest here. Pretty strange to look at myself, pregnant and shocked by the poverty I'd spent my whole life in. I had a few desynchro attacks because of it, but I recovered. Fully recovered. I finally got my body back, and I finally have enough money to get Taylor out. I was worried if Taylor would still be herself after she was thawed out, but it's almost pretty sure that there's no symptoms until the first 100 years. Symptoms like what you've been struggling with. She tried to explain it to me, and I'm so sorry. For the record, you were the most difficult partner I've ever worked with, and no one else will ever come close.
I don't know.
But thank you. You deserve peace.
If this was a happy or bad ending.
I really hope you found it.
I feel like it'd be a happy ending because he found peace and he's now with Rachel, and that's all he ever wanted was to be with Rachel. But that felt... oh no. It was a little aggressive. Dang, that's crazy. I can't believe that game's over. Dang. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to hop off for a little bit because my son, who didn't have a nap today, needs to go to bed. So I'm going to help him get to sleep and then maybe play another game later. I don't know. We'll see. Alright. Bye, guys. Thank you for coming in and watching.